So hi everyone. Hey everyone, this is Jelly's at Infinite Modesty Design. Hope everyone is doing well. Today is what, Tuesday, and a Tuesday afternoon in Toronto. Um, First, I just want to say who I am. My name is Jalise, and of course, I run a sewing studio in Toronto called Infinite Modesty Design, where we teach beginners to advanced sewing classes. That's one of our business goal, I would say. And then also, I want to say that I am a faith believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. And one of my greatest mission is to also let you know that Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sins. He loves you, and one of the goals is to get to know Him as your personal Lord and Savior. Okay, guys. Now, another thing I want to also kind of just enlighten some of my students or people who have been in our group and have no clue what we do is that we do, let's put it like that. We do, we do offer sewing. Sorry guys, we do offer sewing classes in Toronto, and if you are new to sewing and you have no clue where to start, we do recommend this Singer 4452 sewing machine. So this machine is what I've been using since I started teaching classes, whether in studio or online. It's a really, really good machine. I would actually go ahead and do this Friday, I might kind of do an intro to the sewing machine for those who kind of probably want to buy a sewing machine or looking to invest in a sewing machine because they want to learn to sew. And guys, anything is possible. You could definitely learn the art of sewing online. Actually, after this live, I do have a beginners online class starting very soon. So yeah, so it's a Singer heavy duty sewing machine. This is what I use. So I'm not really promoting it in any way, shape, or form. If you do have your machine and you think that you actually just kind of want help to get maybe more competent in sewing, you could definitely use your machine. But if you have never touched a sewing machine before and you definitely want to take a class with Infinite Modesty Design, or you want to take a course, because we do have classes where we teach you about the sewing machine, and then we could step you up different levels of events. And if you wanted to go into dressmaking, then we do have that as well, where we teach you how to make dresses and so on and so forth, even online. So this is a great machine. I do recommend. It's a Singer 44 heavy duty sewing machine. If you have been following me for a while, you would hear me talk about it several times. Now, if you are joining me live, whether you heard me talk about the machine, yes or no already, you could say hi. If you are joining the replay, just say hi. Just let us know that you are on our page. Okay, guys. Now, one more other thing I want to just say again is we do have several different classes or sewing events, and maybe some people might be new and have no clue what's going on. First and foremost, I want to say we always have a free ongoing event. The ongoing event is a 5-day free event, which we'll be talking about pretty soon, actually. We don't have it open at the moment. I could have it, but then something happened and then I had to interrupt. So the 5-day free event give you the opportunity to sew a face mask, a pillowcase cushion, a skirt, a purse, and a bag. It's a really, really cool event that actually anyone could, once you have a sewing machine and you have an idea of sewing, you could actually take this event. Now, if you have never sewn before and you say, you know what, Jalise, I really, really want to learn to sew, I would definitely invest you getting the machine that I have. It make it easier for you. It make it easier for me, so I could teach you smoothly online, right? We also do have a membership club. And with the membership club now, I met many people who even I teach, or probably people in general who has a sewing machine. And after they do a couple projects, they just leave it there. There's nothing else to do. After they do face masks, whatever the case may be, there's no motivation. I have this membership club where you could definitely join the club. We connect once a month on Zoom every single month. And my goal, we just started, so I'm still working out different plan, a different goal for the membership. We have students in there already that sign up for the membership. So you could sign up for the yearly membership. It's like $79 US, I think, a year. So an entire year, not month, an entire year. Or I think $99.99 Canadian a year. So at the end of the day, it's like $8 or something a month. But if you go year, it's more beneficial for you. We also have a monthly membership as well if you want to go $12 Canadian a month, or like $9.50 US a month, where we connect every month online and we try to encourage each other. We try to, build the community. Like I said, I just started, so it's a lot of, I had to, structure. There's a lot of things I have to structure to make it fun and exciting for us. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one of the second class we have. The other class we have now, we have in a gather script making event coming up. I have been getting a lot of people who have been calling me for in-studio events. So I may, of course, keep my fingers crossed. I don't know how things are going to happen. Have an in-studio, the studio would be a rented out studio, 2 consecutive day to make a gather skirt with pockets. So it'd be a master class. Even though you're a beginner, never taught you sewing machine before, we'll teach you from beginner to make a skirt at the end of 2 days. It's a master class we'll have, and that would be coming into Toronto very soon. For those who want to take in-person class, I know everything is sort of online for now, so it's not a guarantee the class would be held, but that would be coming in September if it would be a go-ahead. We also do have one-on-one private coaching. So if you tell us, you know what, I don't want to do any group classes, I just want to one-on-one with Jalise, contact us. We'll definitely we definitely have one-on-one classes as well. All right. And then now we have our Advanced Dressmaking Academy, where we teach you how to make patterns. We teach you how to take your body measurement. We teach you how to sew clothes. So you don't have to go to the seamstress anymore. You don't have to come to me anymore. You are pretty much competent and make your own clothing, save a lot of money. Guys, and one of the benefits of learning to sew itself, you get to save money. Save money big time, make money big time. It erases pain because you don't have to worry yourself, because you got a coach, and the coach could step you. The coach, which is of course is Jalise, will teach you step by step how to sew, even online, teach you step by step how to sew online. Erase pain, and of course it would increase pleasure, right? Because you don't have to be stressing out, how do I do this again? You have a coach that is with you, working with you. If you want group classes or one-on-one classes, we do have that offer as well. But the benefit of getting a sewing coach is that you get from that destination safely. You don't have to struggle and wonder, oh my goodness, no. That's the benefit of getting a sewing coach. Okay, guys? And then, of course, you would feel empowered. One thing I like with sewing is that when you do something, when you sew something, you feel so good that, you know what, I made this. This is amazing. So that's one of the benefits you are getting from getting a sewing coach, whether you come with us private or you come as a group itself. Okay, guys? So also now I just want to do a very quick DIY, and this DIY I'm going to make it for the membership site as well. Let's say you have a little girl and you want to do a little bag, you want to give her a gift itself for the holiday season, for instance. So what I do, I get 2 pieces of fabric here. Again, this would be in our membership area. We have over 40 plus and counting video, because we just start in our membership area. So what I did, I get 2 pieces of fabric here. Let me just give the measurement here. I just actually cut it out, so I didn't really have so the measurement is like about 12 by 9, 2 pieces of fabric. And then what I did, I take some fabric here. This is about like maybe 20 by I think 5 inches, and I just kind of pleat it on the end here. Okay, so I pleat it on the end to kind of make a little style. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take this and cover this here, and what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pocket them around with just an opening. So I'm going to sew it down all around with just leaving an opening. And those little DIY project here, this is very simple. Like as well, we have a little more complex sewing a project where you would actually get to make, small gift, big gift as well in our membership area as well. So I'm just gonna sew this down 1/2 inch all the way down. I'm gonna sew only 3 sides, and yeah, I'm gonna sew 3 sides. I'm just pull it up a bit. Yeah, and it's all 1/2 inch on all the sides. Oh, you know what? Everything is not equal here for me. So if you're joining us live, I'm just making a little DIY. I just wanted to pop in to say who we are, what we do. We are a Toronto Sewing and Fashion Studio, and our goal is to teach you the art of sewing itself. We currently do it online right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually do step by step just a little bit to show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to leave the edge here. Leave the edge here. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know what we do, what we up to. So now I'm gonna just turn this. So this is like the bag here, the outside of the bag. Just a little girl. This is a little cute bag anyway, nothing to talk about. You could go ahead and box the corner, but I'm not gonna box the corner. Here is just for my little girl. So this is the bag we make here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I have another piece here. So same measurement here. I'm just gonna fold it again, and then when I fold it, it's right sides touching right sides, and I'm gonna sew it down. So this one now, I didn't actually do two pieces. I just do one piece and I close it in on a fold, so make life easier for me. And I'm gonna just sew it down. Yes, guys. So we do offer many various different classes. So if you are a beginner, you never sewn before, one of your greatest things is to get one of our recommended sewing machine. Contact us and we'll teach you step by step on how to sew online itself. Okay, guys? And if you have been sewing for a while and you need sewing bodies, you need encouragement to continue, definitely contact us. We do have a sewing online membership club where we actually go over. So we just started the club itself, so we'll be connecting on Zoom once per month to kind of encourage each other, to help each other continue to sew. That's my actual goal for the club itself. Let me make sure this measure. Okay, so I have a little bit long. One is a little bit longer than one, because what I did, I just cut the fabric, so I'm just gonna trim it out a little bit here, and my scissors is kind of giving me a little bit of headache here. Interesting. Okay, I need to upgrade my scissors now. Some of them I have them for so long, so I'm just gonna cut out the edge because it was a little bit too big here. So the bag would be too pucky in the inside. Okay. So yes, guys. And this coming Friday, there is an event in my group where it's actually not my event, it's another event, but they made an event. They made an event page for me specifically for this coming Fridays at 1 p.m. I would post the link a couple of times in the group on Friday if anyone want to support and just watch me. I'll be live in it's a Toronto business that actually trying to help small business to kind of get the eyes on small business. So I'm part of that event, so I'm very grateful. I post the link. You could actually look for the link in my Facebook group, as well as I'm going to post the link again. Your support would be grateful. Okay, so we have this here, right? So what I'm going to do here now, lastly, what I'm going to do here, guys, sorry for that, I have this strap, because I have to put a strap in the bag, right? So I have this strap. So let me just kind of tell you the measurement here. Hopefully I get my, so I think the measurement is like 21. So the length of this is 21 by roughly about 5 by 21. And then I go ahead and I sew it down this way. Again, all this would be in our membership area. This is just little DIY, simple DIY actually, to make as gift idea for your granddaughter, your children, your nieces, your nephew. So I'm just gonna finish sewing down. Actually start sewing it down already. I'm just gonna finish it out here. And the thing is that we're gonna connect every month in our membership, online sewing membership. I know I put out many videos, many comments in our group, and many people say they like video classes. So the online membership is actually a great place to connect with other sewing buddies, be encouraged to sew, and so on and so forth. And if you definitely want to step up your level in sewing in general, you could join our membership. You could join our Advanced Dressmaking Academy, which will be taking, intake will be coming in very soon. So what I want to do here now, guys, I'm just going to put the strap for the bag. So let me just measure maybe 2 inches away from the edge. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do here. So 2 inches away from the edge here. So 2 inches here. So again, if you're joining me live, I'm just kind of talking here. I'm not seeing if anyone is live joining me. You could just say hi. Just drop a comment in the chat. That would be nice. It would help me to this video to reach out a little bit more people in the group. So this is what I'm actually doing here. See? Exactly what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So just make sure that everything is on level. And then I'll just make sure it's 2 inches here. So 2 inches on this side. So this is just the edge of the bag. Again, for those who's in the membership, I will be putting this bag in the membership. Very easy DIY bag. There's so many things you could do with fabric. So many little techniques you could actually do with fabric that makes things stand out. Okay, so let me just do that here. Right, so let me just show you guys here. So this is, let me show you this so you could actually see it more prominent here. So this is a little bag here. So I'm just gonna sew down the strap, just kind of tuck it down in the very end, and I'm gonna sew it down a couple times because it's the strap is a majority part of the bag. So my thing is not going here. So I'm just gonna take out my pin as I sew. And guys, we're having we're gonna be announcing, there's a lot of things I'm talking about now, I know. We're gonna be talking about we're gonna be announcing our graduation for our advanced dressmaking class soon. I have to contact everyone to see when everyone is available actually. So yeah, because sometimes when you do everything right away it's better, but I couldn't do everything right away. So this side is done. Let me go ahead and just do another side here. And so this again, for those who did bags with me, kind of have an idea what this is. Once we're done, it's a double-sided bag. You could also make it a single-sided bag too, which I'm gonna make a single-sided bag as well one day. But this is double-sided. But this is just a little additional touch. That's pretty much it. So just kind of go back and forth a little. All right. So our bag is almost to the climax part. Okay, so I'm gonna just remove everything here. So again, for those who joining me live or those who's having the replay, I'm actually not even seeing the comment if anyone is commenting, but kindly say hi. I just wanna make sure I get this done because I actually have a class in a little bit, so I don't want to stay too long. All right, so again, one of the great benefits of sewing, guys, you make money, save money. It's a passion. You don't have, or getting a sewing coach, I would say, not just sewing, learning to sew, but getting someone that is that could teach you, pretty much hold your hands to sew, is definitely getting yourself a coach. So this was the bag I sewed down earlier, the back piece. I'm going to actually turn it. So I'm going to turn it inside out. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to turn it. I'm going to leave it like this. Sorry, guys. I'm going to leave it just like this. Then I'm going to take this beautiful piece of bag here and I'm going to just shove it down inside. And I'm going to match it up nicely. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, yeah, either tomorrow or Friday, I will do another live sew along. Just to let you guys know how easy it is. You could take fabric and make, fabric could be your friend. To make all sort of easy something. So I'm just going to join the bag here with and leaving an opening on the side. Leave an opening on the side for this bag. So this is for my daughter. So my daughter to actually go to church. It's one of her bag for her dresses. I have to make the dress. I have to make a dress for her and make a outfit for my son. And for my son, I think I had a way that I took one of his clothing and make a new clothing in our membership area as well, to show you how easy it is. You could actually just take your children's clothing and make a new something. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to sew the mouth of the bag. That's pretty much what I'm going to do here. So once I sew the mouth of the bag, I will leave an opening here. So I put the 2 pin here so I can leave the opening. So I'm just going to sew it down right here. I'm just going to do 1/2 inch. And it's always best you could actually do it twice because it's the mouth of the bag. You want to make sure that part is really sealed nicely. And the strap is also there. So, but for this video, I'm just going to do it once. Just seal the mouth of the bag. Yeah, so I'm almost, you know, I didn't start at the pin, but anyway, I will jump. So, let me show you what I mean. I was supposed to start at 1 pin and end at the other pin. So I didn't, so I was supposed to start at 1 pin, go right around, but I did come. I actually start at the end here. So what I'm gonna do here, just come at this pin and then just sit it down here. So just to make it easier, you can start out one pin, go all the way around to the other pin. Yeah, I was too excited maybe. Okay. So take out that pin. Then I want to go all the way around to to this side actually. Now again, you could go ahead and do it twice around the top, as well as I have to do a top stitch. So the top stitch would actually seal everything down anyway, so it's not a big deal. So I'm just going to take out everything here, and we're going to wrap in a little bit. All right, so for those who don't know us, we are Infinite Modesty Design. My name is Jalise. I'm the instructor. Our goal and our passion is to teach you the art of sewing and fashion online. So you see, it looks like what's going on with this bag. So then I'm gonna just use the opening here now to turn everything out, and then we will see if we're in good standing or if I made a big mistake. We'll see. We'll see. Like, what's going on with this bag? Oh my goodness, this. You know what I mean? Yeah, we in good standing. Okay, so this is it here. All right, so she does have a little a little cute bag. So what we have to do actually, guys, this is not finished yet. We have to actually iron the bag, to be honest with you. We got to iron the mouth of the bag. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort of iron it, and then we have that opening there, right? So I'm going to show you. We're just going to do a top stitch. So I'm going to do it in my technical way. But in a nutshell, you have to iron the bag, right? But I'm going to actually just sort of do it in this way and put a pin immediately, so I could get that part sort of level. All right, and then this way now, I'm gonna just straight the strap and make sure it's all level there. And then we're gonna come this way. Yeah, so once you iron it down, then you would get everything really, really nice and crisp. And I do recommend that anyone who is actually maybe in our membership, or even just trying to attempt to do what I've done in this live, you want to definitely iron it down, because yeah, it's that important to iron down. Iron is like your friend when you're sewing. It's very, very important to iron. Okay, so as you can see, I just seal the mouth of the bag with pins. So I'm just going to do the top stitch and wrap. That's pretty much it. So the top stitch, you might see black thread. It's all good. It's just, you know, a live DIY. It's for my little girl. So this fabric have sorry, it's not red, I said white. I apologize. So this fabric have white in it, so everything sort of worked out. So I'm just gonna sew it down, take my time and sew it down right at the very edge. So sort of like a 1/8 of an inch stitch in. Let's see, right at the very edge. I may get the 1/8 because I'm not fully ironed, so I'm just gonna try to pull it to see if I could get it here. So what I would do on Friday, like I said, I have a live DIY fabric wallet. It's with another event that's actually trying to help small business to kind of get our, you know, our name out there. Help us, actually, I would say it's a Toronto event. It would be 1 o'clock. I would post the link in the group. And also, again, to tell you guys, we do offer various different classes. So if you're a beginner, never touched a sewing machine before, and you would like to learn to sew, definitely contact us. We are in Rice, especially if you live in the United States or Canada. If you're living in the UK and you have flexibility during the day or during our days, like when it's my daytime, then you're fine. But usually I have classes like in the evening at 6. In UK it might be what, 12 in the night, so that wouldn't work for you, right? So, and in any other country, of course, if you want to work with my time, I have no problem with that. Once it's work within my time and I don't have to get up middle of the night to teach, I'm good with that. So, but other than that, US, Canada, and we could always work with your time zone, whatever the case may be. It usually doesn't be that off anyway, from people that I contact anyway. Okay, so this is pretty much done. You know, sometimes I see in sewing groups, and that's okay, because when you're a beginner, you would say, oh my goodness, this takes me 5 hours to make, and that's okay. The good thing is that once you get an instructor, it will take you like a record time to make something because you have someone guiding you step by step, right? But if you try to attempt it on your own, especially if you're a beginner, you will be so frustrated. So this is a little bag we just make, a little DIY bag for my little daughter, right? I'll just put my little phone here. It's not hers, it's mine, of course. A little DIY bag, and it's have a little style in it. So what I've done here, let me see if I can find. I also have a bag, and this bag would be in the membership area as well as we go along. So this is my little bag here. It's a little bit more, just a little bit more of you know, womanly, I would say. So this here, and then I would be sewing a fabric rose very soon. A fabric rose is also in our membership area. I would make a rose that match this sometime this week as well, that match the bag. And then I have to make some other outfit for my daughter as well that actually match her purse. So that's pretty much it. So if you're watching the live, you know, just give a like, give this video a like, or you know, anything you want to give it. And if you're watching the replay as well, say hi. So last thing I want to say, guys, this bag could actually run on both sides, so just forget to put it like that. So if you want to kind of just put all this fancy thing inside, you could actually do that too. Let's say I change her dress, whatever. Like, you know what, push that thing inside and let's just weigh your bag on the other side, right? So there you go. There you go. Awesome. All right, guys. So once again, my name is Jaleese. This is a Toronto Sewing and Fashion Studio. If you definitely want to learn the art and sewing online and you want to find out more about our classes, you could give us a, you know, send us a message, send us a DM, and then we will contact you and that you know the next step to take. Again, this is Jaleese, and this is Infinite Modesty Design. Take care, guys. Bye bye.